Have you ever wondered why two people can experience the exact same thing and come away with completely different conclusions? Or why two sincere followers of Jesus can read the same passage of Scripture and emphasize different things? Welcome to Connect Curriculum, Worldview, Seeing the World through Jesus and the Divine Narrative. Worldview is how we see and interpret the world around us. The interesting thing is that most of us don't even realize we have one. Think of seeing through a pair of sunglasses. We see through our glasses, right? And it's the same thing. We see through our worldview. And we naturally assume that the way we see the world is simply the way the world is. But our worldview is constantly being shaped. It's shaped by our families, our friends, communities, our experience, our education, by media, of course, technology, the algorithms, and by the stories we hear and the stories that we tell about ourselves. Worldview is simply one important way of understanding how we interpret reality. It is one lens, and by no means the only lens. The hope of this curriculum is that it helps us become more aware of how we see the world, what forces, for example, influence us, and remembering that no single framework can fully explain the richness and complexity of life. Now, this curriculum builds on the previous Connect curriculum, where we explored the Bible through the 7-act divine narrative, from creation to new creation. In this curriculum, we're going to explore how Jesus and the divine narrative shapes the way we see the world. Throughout this journey, we'll explore questions like how our worldviews formed. How do our views of God influence the way we live? How do family, community, media, technology, and culture shape us? What happens when different worldviews collide? And ultimately, how does Jesus invite us to see differently? In Romans 12, verse 2, the Bible reads, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will." My prayer is that this curriculum can help us do just that. Thank you again for joining me, and I look forward to exploring this journey together.